Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Thank you very much for coming to my channel, for watching my videos, for all of your kindness, all of your love, all of your support, your wonderful comments and your generous donations. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. The topic of today's reading is what good things, blessings or good news are coming your way soon. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture in a second. Please take your time, listen to intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everyone who chose the rose quartz stone. Let's see what blessings are coming your way soon. We are opening the reading with the 6 of Cups, Scholar, Page of Swords, Sorrow, 2 of Cups, Fortune. Pile 1. You've learned a lot about relationships in the past, that's for sure. I have no doubts. Especially a very recent episode that you went through with someone, or in some sort of a connection, or maybe someone returned to you from the past. Could be an ex-partner, could be a friend. It was a learning experience. It looks like it was very intense, but at the same time, past life. It feels like a past life situation. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, then this is not your reading. I'm definitely sensing a lot of love and strong spiritual connection situation. And yes, as I said, in the past, you connected with someone that you learned from a lot. It's almost like instant recognition, instant connection, a lot of love. But at the same time, a lot of learning, a lot of understanding of how to give love, equal give and take, appreciation, self-love. All of those themes were brought up for you and for the other person, 100%. It feels like you're very familiar souls. You recognized each other. With the 6 of Cups is the card of past life connections for me. Everything that we knew before that comes back to us, and then we are like, I know you, I've seen this before, I felt this way before. And you've learned a lot. It's almost like a course that you went through and passed with this person, in this connection, in this situation. And I feel like because you've done it, you are going to be gifted very soon, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Such a beautiful energy. What's going on now? Now it feels like you are a little bit confused. You feel like you... This is so interesting, it's very ironic. You've learned a lot, but now you're in this loop of feeling like I don't know nothing. I'm completely confused. I don't understand what happened. I don't understand why possibly I lost this. If there was a separation with this person, there is a lot of sadness here and feeling like maybe I've made many mistakes, and it's almost like this anxious mental state before clarity comes, before you see why all of this had to happen, why you had to go through this learning experience with this person in this connection. Now with this Page of Swords and Sorrow, it's almost like I'm sensing a lot of confusion here, a lot of regret, and trying to find answers, like ruminating, but feeling like a child that just came their first day in a kindergarten and they don't know what they have to do. I'm getting a very it's almost like going back, reversing, going back and trying to start anew, but at the same time there is so much confusion in you. I've been through so much recently, but at the same time it feels like I was just born. Such a strange feeling with this Page of Swords I'm getting. I'm so distracted. There's a lot of anxiety. I don't know anything about people anymore. I thought I knew life before. I thought I knew psychology of people. But after what I've just experienced, it feels like a serious spiritual bond that, how do I explain it well in the words in English? That turned all of the things you believed in, all of the morals you had, and maybe even religious beliefs, it's kind of turned everything right side out. That's how I'm feeling about it. At least I hope it's making sense. And that's why there is so much confusion at the moment. Is this everything I was supposed to experience in this lifetime, in regards to love especially, or relationships and friendships? Is this all for me? Why? What was it? What was it for? All for? A lot of confusion, a lot of almost this restless energy I'm getting with this Page of Swords. A lot of restlessness. I need answers. I need to see the direction. What do I do now? What do I focus on? I can't concentrate. Quite a hectic mental state you're in right now, and a bitter feeling in your heart I'm sensing as well. Maybe you regret the situation, losing the connection from the past. I feel like some of you do. This will resonate for quite a few of people who are watching this. But then it's almost like you are meant to be in this turbulent phase before clarity comes. And oh my gosh, how beautiful is it going to be? We've got the Two of Cups and Fortune. That's the real deal. That's what you're meant to go to. The Six of Cups it's almost like a reminder from the past. It's the things that you had to, like loose ends that you had to tie up with someone in some sort of connection. But what's coming toward you is this abundant, beautiful, stable, equal, complementary commitment. It feels so beautiful to me, this combination of the Two of Cups and Fortune. I don't even feel like you expect it. Many of you are just maybe sulking about the past currently, being quite sad, longing for that situation still a little bit, just a tiny bit. But what's coming is so much better. It's so much wholesome. And I'm strongly feeling that it's something new. I don't feel like it's the person from the past or situation from the past, because you can't even expect this coming your way. It's almost like as soon as it knocks on your door, enters your life, you're going to feel so right and so enriched. Like, this is it. I'm set now. This feels good. And did I say that it's a love connection, a relationship that's coming? I don't think I even said it. I was all in the energies. It feels like the blessings that are coming your way, good things that are coming your way, are all about love. It is love that is coming towards you. Two of Cups. It is love. And it's so beautiful. With the Fortune and I love it. I love it. It feels healthy. It feels healthy. Finally. That's the most beautiful thing. And you totally deserve it. Even if now things feel confusing, don't worry. Don't focus on this energy too much, because it's going to end. This restlessness in your mind, this confusion, what direction should I take in life next? Maybe you even lost your trust in love. For some of you, I feel like this could be a problem here with this Page of Swords and Sorrow. It's like, I don't know anymore. Even if you believed wholeheartedly in the past that love exists, healthy love exists, I feel like at this point you might be just very apathetic and almost cynical a little bit. But don't give up. It's coming. It's coming. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Look at that. We've got this card Indecision. And that's exactly how you feel at the moment. That's how I saw you from the beginning of this reading, standing at this crossroads, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what is right anymore in this world, what is true anymore. Are there really true, loving, caring, selfless people left anymore in this life, in this world. Yes, there are. If you exist, then there's going to be someone as beautiful as you are, 100%, and they're coming your way. And this moment of being torn, I feel like it's going to pass quite soon. It feels like cleansing as well, like cleansing of everything, even thinking patterns that don't serve you anymore, because we also got this card, clean it up. I'm also getting this feeling that the situation that was brought up recently with a past lover maybe, or someone from the past, this reconciliation of some sort with the Six of Cups, or just this connection that felt so true, felt like you knew each other. It was meant to clean some things up in you. Maybe something from your childhood, maybe the things you believed in, but they are not going to serve you ultimately when you meet the right person. It was like purging and reorganization of your setup, of your system, if I can call it this way, emotional system. Yeah, cleaning everything that you don't need anymore out of your life, releasing. That's what's going on now, so you can welcome something that belongs with you, something that's going to stay and enrich your life. Beautiful energy. It's almost like my eyes keep going back to this Two of Cups and Fortune. I just want to stay here. But I've got to move on. I don't have so much time. Then we've got this card, High Priestess of Air, which is the Queen of Swords in traditional tarot. That could also be the energy you are in right now. A little bit hurt. Again, cynical. That's what I was feeling. Not trusting so easily, not being able to open up so easily. Almost, I don't want to hurt you right now, but as soon as I pulled the Page of Swords, I got this feeling that you might be a little bit even petty. And I'm not judging you at all. I'm not criticizing, and I don't want to hurt you. It's just currently, it's a very short period of time that you feel kind of agitated and irritated by the things you used to enjoy. Maybe the people around you, potential partners, or love in general. It just feels like, what is truth here? What is real? I don't know anymore. And it's almost like there is this, like a teenager who's just restless and their mind is hectic. This is the kind of energy I'm getting from you. But it's almost like it's natural. It's supposed to happen. You have to recuperate, especially mentally. This restless energy is not something that is your fault or you have to fix. I feel like it's just a cloud, like in this card, this Page of Swords. It's going to pass. It's normal, because you've learned a lot and your mind feels chaotic a little bit. Some things don't add up. Some things may make you still question things from the past that you've experienced, make you still question life and relationships and yourself even, maybe. Until the dust settles, I feel like you'll have to endure a little bit more in this energy. And then we've got this card, Instinct. So beautiful. I'm going to read you the message in it that says, follow your natural instincts. You are making the current issue more complicated than it needs to be. Oh my gosh. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. I feel like what you can do right now to help yourself, to make it easier for yourself, is go into your body. Neglect your mind a little bit, because we've got many swords, a lot of swords energy with the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and this restlessness and decision. You are making things more complicated for yourself. Maybe there is a little bit anxiety. Well, not a little bit. I feel like it's something you are dealing with, most of you at the moment. Go towards your intuition. Go towards your body, your instincts. Then things will get easier. Connecting with nature. Maybe even reading. Taking your mind off of analyzing what happened to something different. To something... maybe even read some classical books, something like that. I don't know why I'm getting these examples, but it feels like it would help. many of you, to get back to yourself, to get more grounded. And then we've got this card Meadow, or vulnerability. Yeah, it feels like now what you're struggling with is vulnerability, opening up, trusting more, not being so suspicious and guarded and like, I don't trust you. What do you want from me? Like, this energy is coming very strongly at the moment. I'm not saying that you're quite mean to people, not at all. But it feels like a self-protecting mechanism. And as soon as the right person comes along, as soon as you meet this beautiful partner, we've got the Two of Cups, I feel like vulnerability will come naturally. This person will just heal or aid healing these trust issues that you're currently dealing with. Yeah, you will be able to be completely vulnerable with them. Very beautiful energy. I love this for you. I love, in general, when we get clarifications or like indications for love and true love coming in the blessings video readings. But this is just, wow, I love it. Let's look at the bottom of your deck. We've got Seven of Wands. Fighting. You've been fighting for yourself. You've been fighting for your beliefs, for your things you deserve, for your vision, for your truth. And that's what you've been learning. Standing your ground, valuing yourself. Fighting for what you believe is true. That's the lesson, I feel like, the biggest lesson of what you've been through. And you're almost done with it. It's just like a final cloudiness that you're stuck in, I'm seeing with this Page of Swords. Because this Fortune and Two of Cups. Wow. Beautiful energy. I'm very happy for you, Pile One. So this is all I had for you. I hope this gave you answers that you were looking for, gave you some clarity. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everyone who chose the clear quartz. Let's see what good things are coming your way. We are opening the reading with the Lovers, Falseness, Two of Cups, House, Four of Pentacles, Friend, Pile 2. It's love. It's the question. The things that are improving in your life is the quality of your relationships, is the level of stability and commitment even of your relationships. You have someone. You have someone that you were either in a connection with, or it was it feels like something very sensual, feels like something quite passionate. You are very much into each other. With the Lovers cards, it's just a lot of passion, a lot of desire here. And I feel like a lot of love, but at the same time, this is so interesting, this combination. It's almost like it was not exactly what you wanted. It doesn't feel true to you. It doesn't feel... It could be something like friends with the benefits, or a little bit of a more superficial connection with this falseness as well. I'm getting this energy of not being satisfied enough. Maybe you couldn't be yourself in this connection, or the other person couldn't be themselves. And it just doesn't feel like you are on the same page. It doesn't feel like you are as honest with each other about what you want, about who you are, as you would want to be, as you could be. It just feels like I'm being clouded. I'm clouded by all this desire. I'm clouded by passion and just this sensual element of this connection. That it doesn't... It's almost like losing all your mind, losing all of your senses, like your clarity. This is what it feels like to me. And that's what happened in the past in this connection. It just it feels very seductive, but at the same time it's scary because it doesn't feel genuine, or somehow there is not enough trust. That could be the issue here. It's almost like you both were showing each other the image you thought the other person wanted to see, the way they wanted to see you. If this doesn't resonate with you, don't watch this video, because I'm saying what I'm seeing and I'm feeling. Don't waste your time. Choose another pile or another video. That's completely normal. If this resonates, keep watching. But yes, I'm getting definitely a matter of love here, connection, relationship. Something that was kind of you had doubts about, let's say, in the past. What's happening now? It's interesting because I'm seeing a change here in this connection. It's almost like you're both realizing that you belong together. There is a connection in your life at the moment. If there is nothing, you don't date anyone, you don't love anybody, don't watch this video again. I'm just making sure that we're on the same page. With this Two of Cups, we've got a love situation, we've got a partnership here, and a serious one, or at least a desire for it that you are having. And it's becoming to feel more serious, it's becoming to feel more grounded and stable, and especially with this house, I'm getting the fourth house energy like a Cancerian. I belong to this person, we belong together. It feels much more homey at the moment. It could be that many of you are moving in together with your person, or you have plans to do so. It just feels like it's becoming more concrete, more, there is something to work with at the moment. You feel like, yes, now we're a couple, now I feel like this is my person, we have a future, we can build together. Very interesting. It's almost like this is, we asked what blessings are coming your way, or good things that are coming your way, and it's almost like there is one good thing that's been progressing and growing for many of you, starting with something not so satisfactory, maybe something you struggled with, but it's almost like it's getting through different stages, it's growing, and that's the blessing that you're currently having. It's almost like it's not somewhere in the future, it's already in the making. This connection feels like home, feels like something stable and unshakable for both of you, even if you don't admit it. It just feels like you're very complementary to each other. What one person lacks, the other person compensates for. With this Two of Cups and house, it could be even a marriage situation for one or two of you, or like an engagement situation. It feels like it's taking form somehow. It's becoming more tangible, as much as you could call a relationship tangible. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. This progression from the Lovers to the Two of Cups. What's coming in the future? Even more stability. Even more stability, which is so interesting to me. And it's almost like you are growing to become friends to each other. You are growing to learn how to be a better, to be the biggest cheerleader for one another, the biggest supporter for one another. Because it's almost like it all started as lust, as a desire, as like being this infatuation, not being able to think about anything else. But at the same time, you were not as honest as each other. Yeah, it feels a little bit more superficial. Maybe you were both scared of losing this connection, of disappointing the other person, so you would put a mask on or try to please the other person by not being your authentic self at the same time. But what's happening here is that this is a true friendship, first and foremost, that we've got, that we didn't recognize before. And it feels like holding on to it, holding on to the friendship aspect of this connection, treasuring this trust that you have together. So beautiful. And it's almost like you had to earn the trust of each other through time, through trials, through the growth of this connection. You had to earn each other's trust. Very interesting. Yeah, friendship. It feels like this is so valuable that if you only had desire and passion, I would have let go of this connection after a few years or after some time you've been together. But now I'm discovering that we are the biggest friends. We can support each other. We love each other unconditionally, and there is so much kindness here, and you both treasure this bond. You want to hold on to it. You want to fight for it. Beautiful energy. It just feels like a level up of your relationship, to be honest, for many of you. And the aspect of friendship becoming much stronger. Let's look at your oracle cards. Wow. Again, look at that. We've got this card, breathe. Yeah, it could be that at the moment this connection is almost like it's trying to gain its equilibrium. It's trying to gain its stability and balance. At the moment, you're both trying to let go of this passion that you experienced in the past, kind of put it aside, and focus on the peace. Focus on the kindness and just almost like get out of your body and get into your heart. Because I feel like this passion is a little bit distracting. It was distracting between you two. Now you just want peace between you and them. Yeah, safety also something that I'm feeling strongly. And then we've got this card, first chakra or Archangel Michael. Again, another indication of passion, almost like an animalistic primal pull towards another person. If you are talking about a relationship, of course. Root chakra is all about I need it here and now. And this is what it feels like. This is what it felt like, I feel, quite recently for the two of you. And I'm feeling that now it was almost like holding on out of fear or feeling of inadequacy, or I can't lose this person because I'm going to feel bad about myself at the end. And it's almost like you are letting go of that little by little and becoming into a more wise and conscious union here with this Two of Cups together, based on trust, based on loyalty and friendship. And it's all kind of helping your self-worth, because we've got this beautiful card, self-worth, helping your confidence, helping your self-love even. It's almost like your connection is becoming more comfortable to exist in, to be in, more natural, feels more healthy now for many of you. Yeah, it might have been something that started as an obsession, as something unexpected and kind of confusing, and it was difficult to trust. But now it's almost like the more you work on your self-love, both of you, I feel like, the more you give yourself the time and space to heal the things that are affecting this connection. Fears, doubts, insecurities, things become much more stable, much more healthy, peaceful, beautiful energy. And then we've got this card, aura of love. Yeah, it's like the summary of this connection, aura of love, because we've got the lovers, Two of Cups, friend, house. I'm going to read you the message at the back of it. It says, the union of light and dark, of earth and sky, balancer of anima and animus, the merger of two souls. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, both yin and yang, to create a perfect balance. And look at that, perfect balance. We've got the Two Cups, white and black, all the same, this yin-yang polarity, but they are very, very complementary. They are very much in harmony. And I feel like this is what's happening now. This is what's going on in this connection, in your partnership. Much more balance is coming in. And I feel like you've been waiting for it. Many of you have been waiting for it. And then we've got this card, forest and breath, finally. Again, very similar energy to this breath. Taking a break, connecting with the natural cycles, with nature itself. Yeah, breathing naturally, almost, in this connection, in your relationships, in your love life, not forcing anything. It's almost just feels like there is this beautiful synergy, and it flows. Your love life flows now. There is enough stability, there is enough passion, but now it's very natural. Such a beautiful energy for you, pile 2. I thought pile 1 was beautiful. This is just very comfortable. And at the bottom of your deck we've got 4 of Wands. Are you kidding me? Many of you are getting married or moving in together or finally reconnecting, or maybe even starting a family, having children. Look at that, 4 of Pentacles, friend. It's almost like this is my home, this is my safe haven, this is who I want to be with. This feels good. This feels like I want to grow old with this person in this house. Very cozy 4th house Cancerian energy going on here. Very nice. So this is all I had for you, pile 2. I hope this reading gave you some answers. I hope it gave you clarity, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everyone who chose the green aventurine stone. Let's see what good things are coming your way soon. We are opening the reading with the 7 of Wands, melancholy, the Queen of Wands, joyfulness, 6 of Wands, and letter. Oh my gosh, these are some successful people that I'm looking at. So beautiful. But let's start from the beginning. I feel like very recently you've been going through a period of self-protection, guarding yourself, maybe isolating, feeling like you can't really enjoy being social, interacting with other people, opening up to others. It feels like you just needed to find your comfort, needing to find your base, your foundation in life, protecting some sort of views, maybe your spiritual views, maybe the things you do in life, your job, your career, your interests. It feels quite lonely. It feels like there is a lot of opposition. People maybe who criticize you, who don't get you, don't understand you, don't see where you're coming from, the things you believe in. Your truth is foreign for them. This is what it feels like. And you had to stay strong, you had to protect the things you believe in, and you did not bend. You did not bend to other people's will, to the things they were saying to you, to their judgment. This is what I believe in, this is how I want to live, this is my life, and I love it. And I'm going to stand my ground. With the 7 of Wands, it's a very powerful energy. It is hard. It feels like you've been a fighter. It feels like you reached some sort of potential, some sort of height recently, but then at the same time you got a little bit of opposition, people who were going against you, who didn't believe in something you believe in, and it's almost like you had to bask in this success all on your own, or at least with a very few people. It made you quite sad. It feels like it made you quite sad. But then currently what's going on, you've got so much magnetism, you've got so much passion within yourself, so much happiness. Look at that Queen of Wands. She's just she reminds me of a magician in the traditional tarot because of her ability to create fire out of her hands. Very creative people are in this pile. I'm feeling very inspired by something, motivated by something. Dancing, painting, singing, anything you do with your body, with your creativity, this is what you feel to me at the moment. Feeling on fire. Maybe even you're listening to music more at the moment. And again, with this joyfulness, it's just a very strong, beautiful light has been sparked inside of you, this beautiful joy. is growing within you. And it's self-generated. That's a beautiful part. It's self-generated. You didn't need people to complete you or to entertain you in some way. You created all of it yourself. And that's the most beautiful part. I keep looking at her smile, and she's like very enjoying herself, let's say. Her smile is just a little bit cunning, but at the same time very joyful, like a kid that is discovering the world for the first time. So much freedom is here, so much confidence, so much power. I can do whatever I want with my life. I can create anything. And that's the beautiful energy you are in right now. Oh, and it's leading you to a beautiful place. Look at that. So many wands, like fast change of events, fast change of life, of completion of something very fast. I'm getting this speed energy with this Queen of Wands, and then we've got the Six of Wands. Beautiful success finally coming towards you, your achievement in something. And it feels like you'll be notified by, there's going to come there will be some sort of information that comes your way with this letter and Six of Wands about something you've achieved, about something you've done yourself. And you've been working on it for a really long time, many of you. It could have been a creative endeavor. You could be in a public eye even for many of you, becoming popular, becoming incredibly famous, or your book being published, or your paintings being appreciated, or your music being heard by many people. Whatever it is you're doing, it feels like you'll get an unexpected news that you made it. You can celebrate now. A lot of praise I'm hearing, a lot of finally the people maybe who didn't believe in you taking their words back, saying that yes, you've done a really good job. But most importantly, just you being very, very proud of yourself. Wonderful energy, very fiery, very passionate about your causes, about what you're doing, about your craft. It's almost like you are on the right path. Don't even doubt it. You are very much on the right path to your personal, big, huge, shiny, golden success. 100%. Let's look at your oracle cards. Look at that. Let's start here. We've got this card anxiety, and I feel like that's the energy you've been in the past. Feeling like, am I good enough? Am I doing the right thing? Why so many people don't believe in me, or opposing me, or don't taking me seriously, with the Seven of Wands especially. It's feeling like you have to fight for what you believe in. Fight for yourself, for your views, for your craft, for whatever you do. Being guarded all the time. Watching out for attacks from people, criticism. A lot of anxiety. That's what you've been through. But now it's almost like you're bursting out with, this is who I am, take it or leave it. With this beautiful card, Truth Be Told, it's just coming out in the open, being honest about what you do, sharing the things that set your soul on fire. Yeah, a lot of authenticity here, a lot of honesty about how you live your life, what you believe in, embodying your truth, embodying your beliefs. So beautiful. Again, I'm getting a lot of not shying away from things anymore, even like going public with something, being more comfortable in front of the camera, for example, if you are like an actor or you're making videos, something like that. And then we've got this beautiful card, Strength. That's who you are. That's you. You've built yourself to become this beautiful, strong tree with really deep roots, and nothing is going to shake you anymore. You are so strong within yourself with this Queen of Wands. It's just things that would touch you previously in the past, maybe judgment from other people, maybe struggles that you had to go through, or some sort of obstacles. Now nothing really can shake you. You're becoming stronger and stronger by day. That's what I'm feeling. Beautiful energy. And gaining stability as well. You can't go back anymore. It's almost like what you've been working on, what you've been building on, you can't lose it anymore. It feels like it's either an investment or something serious, something that's bound to grow even more, something that's bound to stay in your life. because you've already achieved this recognition. It's not going to go anywhere. Beautiful. Then we've got this card Wind, an activation, very similar energy, like maybe activation of some sort of talents within you, or an activation in your job, for example, your business booming, or you getting more clients because they see the quality of your product, something like that. Being activated in life, getting this boost of energy, lots of Wands energy. It's fire. It's not water, which is all melancholic and emotional and introverted. Fire is a go-getter, people who achieve things. They go out there and prove themselves. Beautiful, beautiful energy. If you've been quite maybe exhausted or tired in life, I feel like that's ending. With the Seven of Wands, that period is ending. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You know what you've got to do. You believe in yourself. And you have a huge amount of energy to accomplish anything you set your mind to. And then we've got this card, Good News. Look at that. The cards just mirror themselves. First we've got Letter and Six of Wands, which is basically an amazing news, a breakthrough about your success. And then we've got this card, Good News. I'm going to read you the message at the back of it. Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation, like you are on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. Yeah, celebrating your life, finally celebrating the hard, the sweat, blood and tears you've put into something. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Celebrating yourself, celebrating all your talents, celebrating the things that you manifested with your intention, with your clarity, especially in the Seven of Wands. This woman, she's sitting in a very still position, and her solar plexus is highlighted. It's this feeling of, I'm worth it. I'm worth it of what I want. I deserve it, and I'm going to get it. And then releasing it and just waiting for it to manifest. And now you're very attractive. You're very magnetic to the things you desire. Be it an improvement in your job, getting some sort of position for people who want to work for some sort of company, or your personal business booming, your creativity, anything like that. Definitely a huge manifestation of something that you've been working on. Oh my gosh, I can't speak anymore. It's the third pile. So very happy news, and I couldn't be more happier for you, pile 3. And very honest energy is coming through as well. Just being honest about who you are, not wasting your energy on trying to please others, be something that you are not. No. I know who I am. I know what I want. I'm good enough for me, and I'm gonna get everything that I desire. Very magnetic, very powerful energy I'm getting from you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story, what you've been through. Four of Wands, yeah. Trying to, again, this energy of celebration. You've been trying to reach some sort of stability in your life. Some kind of foundation. Maybe many people wanted to buy a house, for example, or wanted to start a family, or just celebrate something, enjoy this life. And that's what's coming towards you. Again, Wands, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, and Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Powerful activation. Beautiful. So, this is all I had for you, pile 3. Wonderful reading. Thank you for letting me enjoy it, enjoy your energy. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.